She do deep from the north. She a teach the youth them about love's true word. From she.
Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate you supporting me all the time. So in the previous video, we talked about being single in a marriage, but we did not ask ourselves how such situations come about. What are some of the contributing factors to being single in a marriage? Let's talk about it. One of the first reasons, and the one I've experienced, the constant influence of others who have experienced in destabilizing marriages. Oh my God, I know somebody, I know someone who himself is single, very single. He has destabilized so many marriages, so many relationships. And trust me when I say most of his friends are single. Most of his friends are single. I think he enjoys that company of having common stories. Oh my goodness. So when you are in the company of such people, trust me, it will automatically happen to you. I remember being married and I had my single friend. Not even a single day did she advise me to leave my marriage. She kept on saying, try your best, try what you can. If it reaches a point where you cannot, then it's okay. But she never said leave. So there are some people who are highly influential, like they have the experience of destabilizing other people. Why would you even do that to other people who are moving? Anyways, that's one of the reasons. Marriages where love isn't the foundation. Maybe some people got married because they were connected through a friend, because they were looking at something that the other person has. Maybe they wanted to be married to this person because she's from a rich family, you know, something like that. Or maybe they got married because their friends were getting married, not because of love. Trust me. That is where the feeling of being single in the marriage starts cropping. It crops like darkness. It starts coming slowly, like my black t-shirt. Is it a t-shirt? It's a shirt. Yeah, so it starts coming like that. If your relationship got connected, not on the foundation of love, trust me, there are high chances of that developing. Narcissism or any personality traits leading to this constant pattern. Some people are generally terrible. Even if you try your best, they will frustrate you. Even if the other person tries to make sure that the marriage is working, they will always do everything they can to bring down the marriage. Trust me. In that case, it becomes difficult to build this marriage. At the end of the day, you as the trying partner will end up single in the marriage and frustrated. So those are some of the 3 reasons I can think of that make this kind of relationships, this kind of situations, not even, I think I would rather call it that, this kind of situations to crop up. Now let's look at what can you do. We don't want to find out the symptoms of a disease without giving the medication. So what do you do if you are experiencing this? The one and the most important is to prioritize yourself. Only 2 things can happen from here. I think I even mentioned it somehow in the other video. It's important that you prioritize achichi. And what did I say? Only 2 things. 2 things can happen from here. Either this marriage needs to be a real marriage where the 2 of you prioritize each other's feelings and where both of you have shared responsibilities and companionship. And I say this with a strong voice. It's either that or a marriage of such level of disconnect that is persistent, depleting and isolating should come to its logical end. It's either the 2. It's either the 2 of you make it work, or it should come to its logical end. What are you doing? If it doesn't work, then what? Let it go. Let it sit in. If you cannot, make it work out. Why put someone through all that pain and psychological torture? It's the most painful thing to go through. What is truly important to understand in this situation is that you are in a single marriage. Like, that is the reality for you. If yes, what is the best way to navigate it? Sometimes we get stuck in these situations because we worry about what will people say. I will repeat this again. People will always say what they want. People will always talk, even if you do good, even if you do bad. But we are talking about you. Do you want to continue going through that pain? Let's assume you've tried the other option and it's not working out. The first recommendation I would give is individual and then couples therapy. You could first do it alone and somehow heal, and then you enroll into a couples therapy where they will talk to the two of you. I know some people will not even accept therapy. But in my local community here, hey, therapy, does it even work? I mean, it works, but I have never heard of people who go for therapy in this community where I come from. Generally in Uganda, maybe in the capital city, people have really understood the importance of therapy. But you as a person, I have known of, like it's very common for people to go individually for this therapy. So if it's that hard, you can go alone. And then option number 2, letting it logically end, may take up the space. You realize that individual therapy helps with deeper analysis of what is going on. And then it will prepare and heal you emotionally. So that is the importance of individual therapy. And trust me, you'd really love that. And then the next one may be, like the other next option is, it's important to seek couples therapy so that you discuss what is really going on, what's going on, why are we living like this? This will help to try and find solutions to end this burden and battle of each day and to change the dynamics of the marriage. So that's how the couples therapy will help the two. So you see what's best if this doesn't work and navigate through it. Like you agree, the two of you. You know, one thing I've realized is that it's not even nice to break up in the most disgruntled manner. I mean, I would rather have the other person. It doesn't mean you should be friends, but that battlefield breakup, if you know what I'm saying. So that is basically what you can do if you realize you're going through singlehood in a marriage. So thank you so much for coming. Allow me to stop here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for tuning into Achichi Space. And I really pray for the heavens to pour their blessings upon you. The Lord bless you. It's still my favorite song. And keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you in your situation and give you peace. The most painful thing about this song is that I know this is off topic, but it's okay. It's okay. The most painful thing about this song is that each time I think about it, it reminds me of my friend's husband who passed on. Oh my God, they were still so in love, but that was the first time I heard it. He had a band and his band actually sang it during his funeral. It was so painful and so heartbreaking, really. But I love the song. It fills up my spirit. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Peace out.